So Ana Luisa is an amazing sustainable jewelry brand. They strive to be carbon neutral and water neutral in all of their jewelry making processes. They try to make all of their jewelry with recycled materials, which is amazing for our planet. Their prices are incredibly reasonable for the quality that you're getting. For my girlfriends and I, as their graduation gifts, I got the 3 of us matching rings, which I thought was such a cute idea. With Valentine's Day coming up, you can treat yourself and your loved ones with amazing jewelry from Ana Luisa. Their Valentine's Day sale is going on right now, where it's buy one get one 40% off. They kindly sent over 3 different pieces. This is the regular Leo short necklace, which is very simple, very minimal, and I love it because it can go with basically everything and I can wear it every single day without it feeling too heavy or chunky. These are called the Dobby earrings, which I think are so beautiful and luxurious looking. Lastly, this bracelet. This is the Alina bracelet. Very simple, so dainty. And Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand that I mentioned on my channel before, and if you don't believe me that I love Ana Luisa, all of these little jewelry baggies that they send in their orders, I have so many of them. And as a gold jewelry lover, oh my gosh, I mean, even if you're a silver jewelry lover, they have everything and anything for anyone, whatever you're looking for. I will leave my personalized link down below that will take you to the Ana Luisa website. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on to the rest of the video. So I thought it would be fun to do a makeup look using products that I recently purchased to give like a first impression. The first product that I want to try out, the Cielo Daily Mood Light eyeshadow palette. This brand is made by Edward Avila. When I saw his video to market his new products for his company, I was like, bro. I immediately texted my sister and I was like, we need to get this. He has 2 different shades of his eyeshadow palettes. I have the warmer tone shade called Amber Sunset, but this is how it looks. Isn't it gorgeous? She's gorgeous. She has 4 matte shades and 5 shimmery type shades. So I'm gonna take like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. In Edward's video, he said that these eyeshadows go on better and look better if your eyes are a bit tacky and moist. So I am going to not really put any powder or anything on my eyes. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I think I'm gonna try and go with this shade first. Out of all the matte shades, this seems to be the lightest one. And this is in Toasted Beige. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that. And I'm gonna start off with my eyes first because fallout or whatever. Do you guys notice anything different about me? My hair, perhaps. I got it lightened, which honestly I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. One of the main reasons why I wanted to lighten my hair was because due to genetics, I started getting gray hairs at a really young age, and it was always one of my biggest insecurities, and it just got to the point where I felt like I was just plucking them out way too much. And I thought, well, if I had lighter hair, maybe that would help blend in my gray hairs with my natural hair better, so that I'm like embracing my grays instead of just plucking out gray hairs. We went a little lighter compared to last time. It is a little bit warmer than I wanted, but just because we wanted to still maintain the health of my hair. If I do want to end up going lighter, we can do another round of bleaching. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I like it because it's light enough for it to be like noticeable. I felt like last time it was lighter, but like you can only see that it was lighter under certain lights. So I just did a wash of that color all over my lid and a little bit into my crease. Then I'm gonna take Hazelwood and Afternoon Latte. Oh, those are really cute names. Mix the two and kind of pack it on my eyelid just to create a little bit of dimension. Pack it on first. I'm just using my eyeshadow brush. So after I pack it on, I'm gonna take a cleaner brush and blend it out so that it seamlessly kind of travels up towards my crease. We have like a nice base going on. I think I'm gonna take this color. It's called Flashing Lights. Ooh, you probably can't see that. Oh my god. Ooh, that's really pretty. Only when you like turn your head a certain way you can see the sparkles. That's so pretty. Look. Next, we're gonna move on to brows. We're gonna come back to the eyes, but I want to do my eyeshadow first so that you know, the fallout can just be brushed away. Next, I'm gonna take Glossier Boy Brow in brown. I'm gonna start off with the outer half of my brows, brushing the hairs up and shaping my eyebrows the way that I want to with the remaining product, brushing the front hairs of my eyebrows. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing to this eyebrow. I think one of the most interesting things for me is that when I was super into makeup, or when I first started getting into makeup, it was when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. And maybe to some people that's like really early. From like 8th grade to like my sophomore year of high school, that's probably when I wore the most makeup. Like I had a thick black liner. I made sure I had like the most full coverage foundation on. I wouldn't even know how to contour well, so it was just like a sheet of flatness. And oh my goodness, I think partly the reason why I did that too was because I had really bad acne back then. Me packing on that makeup probably made my acne worse. Back then I was just like, I don't want people to know that I have as bad as acne as I do. So we have a couple concealers that we can work with. We have the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum in the shade Vanilla, which I think is way too light for me, but they only had like 2 shades left at Target. Then we have the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer, and then the Dior Skin Corrector. I'm really wondering how the Ilia one will work, and maybe I'll add a little bit of Dior on top if I need areas with more coverage. Originally I went to Sephora because I wanted to get the Kosas Revealer Concealer, you know, the one with the yellow top, but the location, the Sephora that I went to, they said they stopped selling it, so I was like, okay. So this is in 1.75 Burdock. I'm gonna put a little bit there and then a little bit out there. A little bit out there. I just got my period a couple days ago, so. Then a wet sponge. This is a Morphe sponge. We'll see how it looks after I blend it right away and after it like sits on my skin for a little bit, because I know it can give a little bit more coverage. So my under eyes, oh my gosh, especially with the Minnesota winters, have been so dry. What I'm gonna do, that's actually a really good shade match for my winter skin. I'm gonna take my Dior concealer and just put a little bit where I see some more darkness to see if that would help. This is in shade 2WO. That's a pretty good shade match too. Wow, okay. Wow, that's actually really nice. None of the concealers that I tried are like drying. If you have dry skin, I think you guys would really like these. I'm just gonna add a dot to my cheeks. I struggle with irritations in this area, a little bit of rosacea, and so even if I'm not wearing foundation, I just like to take some concealer and conceal those areas. Like one trick that I learned that I like swear by now is taking your moist sponge, taking your Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. I have it in the shade medium. You just want to kind of pounce it on the areas that you have a lot of pores, and it's like your pores just like disappear. I don't know if you can see that. tend to get more dry in the inner half of my under eye, and so I don't usually need to set there. Then I'm gonna take this DibsBeauty contour and blush stick in the shade Ice Latte. That's the bronzer shade, and Not So Basic, that's the blush shade. But I've been really enjoying cream products to my skin just because, you know, the dryness again. This smells really good. Yeah, I'm gonna take Morphe's M427. It's like a stippling type brush. Start blending out my contour. Double chin. The thing that I really like about this cream bronzer is that it's really easy to blend out. Like if you're in a hurry or something, like this is the bronzer to use. And let's just use the other end of this and use the blush from this kit. Put it on the back of my hand first, and then take like a fluffier brush. This is an angled fluffy brush from Morphe E4. I tend to have like a wider face with like really big cheekbones, and so I don't want the attention to be on the outer parts of my face. I want it to be like towards the center, and I'm trying to focus my blush on like over here a little bit closer to my eye. It'll help you look a little bit more awake as well. So yeah, I really go in there with my lash curler. What is this? Heroine Makeup Long and Curl Mascara. Wow, that's pretty. This is NYX Lip Pencil in Peekaboo Neutral. When I line my lips, I just like to go right under my actual lip line for the bottom. For the top, I just follow my natural line, to be honest. The lipstick I got from Amazon, it's called Peripera. It's number 6. They're mood lipsticks, but I wanted to just put a little bit, not like a, and you put it in the center and kind of just blend it out. And then I'm just gonna take Rare Beauty's gloss in Nearly Neutral and just put it in the center a little bit. It's like more of a brown shade. So here's the look, guys. Got my Ana Luisa Jewelry on. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this look turned out. Very natural, pink, looking awake type of look. So thank you again, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Annyeong!